Oh yeah! Whoa! So look, I didn't get any footage of the gym. I actually forgot, and then I was also training with somebody, which was pretty cool. Um, from that, I'm actually kind of changing my training style just a little bit, so I can, uh, I guess get bigger. So what I used to do was I would train with a weight. I would go one set of 12, two sets of 10, and then a set of 8. And I would only pick a weight that I could hit those reps with. Like I couldn't go anymore. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm up for 6 reps, 2 times with, like, let's say, okay, so for my flat dumbbell press, I use the 55s. So I'm going to warm up with the 40 and the 45 for 6 reps. And then I'm going to, or no, 55s. Yeah. So I'm warm with the 45s and the 50s for 6 reps. And I'm going to grab the 55s and hit my working set of 8 for 4 sets, and I'm going to use that weight that I can only hit 8 reps with until I can hit 12 with it. 13, but I'm going to save one. I'm going to keep one in the tank. That's what I'm going to do from now on, rather than having a set of 12, 2 sets of 10, and a set of 8. I'm just going to use that 8 rep max all the way until it becomes the new 12, and I'm going to increase the weight and drop the reps again. So that's how I'm going to start training with everything. Dude, okay, I know squats and leg presses are different, but I hit the leg press for 230 for 12. So, my 8 rep might be 3 plates. I'll have to see on Saturday. I'll take you guys with me though. But for now, I gotta bang out these pistol squats. So, let's get started. My legs right now are. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, big time. Like no joke. All right, let's go. All right, that's 10. That's 10. Okay. So, obviously, when it comes to the calisthenics, I'm not doing the same thing. Like, I'm not finding the thing that I hit 8 with and going to 12. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm just training for my strength here with calisthenics with my body weight. So, I want to get better at my pull ups. I want to train for my one arm push up. And I want to be able to do an explosive pistol squat without holding on to anything. So, I'm just training for that. And that's also really, 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 really helping me in the gym with the workouts over there. Because doing all this body weight movement, I'm able to increase my relative strength and have my strength shoot up while I'm training for size in the gym. So it's like they get to grow equally rather than getting really big and not necessarily really strong, or getting really strong and not that big. I'm getting really big and really strong at the same time. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need a water. And take you guys with me.
Hey,
What's
spell
up?
lemon.
Huh?
You spell lemon.
How you spell? Oh, E-L-E-N-A. Elena. Yeah.
What? I'm texting him.
That was my brother's. Alright. Got a lot of water bottles up here. You guys might have seen in a couple shots how I have all these different water bottles up on this little windowsill. I work out in here a lot. Now you guys are just along for the ride. Alright. Woo! Oh man, my legs. My legs. Bro, this is taxing. I got work later. So I gotta get it in now. Got work at 4. Hold on, what time is it? It is... I got time. I got a lot of time. I love working out in the morning. Like, I went to the gym at 8 o'clock. That was good. That was really good. I love morning workouts. You start the day with it. So the rest of your day, like, that's what I do in the morning. And then I'm like, bro, I feel accomplished for the whole day. So I'm just going to go take care of what I need to take care of for the rest of the day, like my work. But I like to start my day with that because, one, I feel accomplished. And two, just like it wakes you up and it makes you, like, you carry that baseline of that first event with you the whole day. So it's like the rest of your day. Oh, Dylan. I'll leave you alone. So for the rest of the day, you get to carry that baseline with you. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Like, if I don't work out in the morning and I just go to work, I'm kind of feeling a little sluggish. I don't necessarily want to go. Like, I take care of everything, but it's like, it's not as efficient or mentally productive as it could be as if when I work out in the morning, you know? So you kind of carry it with you the whole time. That was 10 in a row. I need a rest with that one. Alright. Here we go. That feels good. I could probably already hit like 11 or 12. So I'm not really training it the same way as I do with the weights. But pretty good. Dude. Also, since I'm gonna start taking you guys with me to the gym, I need to figure out how to crop videos. Cause like I have a lot of dialogue in between when I'm talking to different people. I like to ask people questions or see what they're doing, stuff like that. But when I take you guys with me, you'll notice that on my chest day, I don't train my lower chest. Again, if you guys saw my previous video, you'll understand that it's because I use the dip bars and I have the weight vest on. I have the weight vest on now because that's technically my only like direct lower chest training. So I train that the same. So with that weight vest, I think it's like 25 or 30 pounds, I'm able to hit 8 reps with the dips. So I'm gonna keep doing that until I hit 20 or 12, until I hit 12, and then I'll probably have like the 10-pound or 15-pound dumbbell in between my legs as well as the weight vest. So because that's the only one, you'll see me. If I get some footage of that, you'll see me use that the same way, even though I'm not in the gym. I got 20, so I need 30 more, and then we got some explosive push-ups. Woo! Honestly, towards the end of work, I'm thinking of just loading up that leg press and seeing how many I can do with 230 for my quads, because I pick my feet up a lot higher than you would normally have them on a leg press, so I can specifically target my hamstrings. So now you know what? I'll load up the squat rack or the Smith machine. I'll get that going on there. I'll get some footage. I'm pretty sure if I'm feeling up to it, if my legs aren't like taxed from the gym today and all this leg work right now, I'll do that. Woo! Okay. 30, 20. Woo! Okay, that's 30. I got 20 more. I used to not like leg day at all. So much to the point to where just skipped it for the longest time. I think what is it? I started training with calisthenics when I was 13. Off and on training, but I never trained my legs. Like I did pistol squats for a little bit, but I didn't give them any attention. But now that I'm actually like doing it, I really like it. I like it a lot. Like my pushing movements with calisthenics was my favorite for the longest time. Then it became my pulling movements, and I got really good at that, like really good. But now it's my legs. It's my legs and my back, but legs are number one. I like them a lot. Takes a lot. Takes a lot out of me. I want to get 2 plates on the squat. I can't do that yet. For the squat, I can do I think it's 135 or 145 for 8. I don't remember. I have it written down on my phone. I think it's 135 for 8. I have a plate, plus the machine, so that's 20. So it's 110, 120, 130, 210, or a 10 on each side. So a 45, a 10, and a 2.5 for 135. So whenever I can get it to a 10, whenever I can get to 2 10s on each side, and I can hit that for more than 8, then I'll throw a 25 on. Then after that, I have to get a 10 after that one, and then from there, I'll throw my. Dude, we're getting close. We're getting really close. Cause after I can make the plate, the 25 and the 10, then I can put 2 plates on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take you guys with me. I like documenting this stuff. I need to get back at it. I like documenting this, man. It's awesome. Like, I'm gonna look back a year from now and be like, man, dude, I'm pushing 3 plates now. I'm pushing 4. Dude, there was a dude there. He looked kind of skinny, but he was pushing like 7 plates. I was like, what the dude? It was insane. He was who I was training with today. He was showing me. I was asking him a couple questions, and I was kind of working in with his sets. The leg press. He had 7 plates, so we had to keep on taking 6 of them off until I worked in that second plate, and then we just took 5. But it was pretty funny. He's like, "How much you doing?" I'm like, "Hey man, I'm just gonna start with 1 plate because I don't know how many I can do." He's like, "It's all right, man. We all start somewhere." It's like, I didn't just wake up and then start with 7. I was like, that'd be pretty cool though. He's just like, "All right, 1." All right, here we go. Woo! Okay, so I got 10 more for this side. Oh man. All right. So I got my explosives. Where are the? Here's the 10s. Grab those. Get those ready. All right. Woo. Oh man. All right. Dude, it's tiring. Gotta get it somehow, man. Whoo. Yo, I'm gonna be moving. I live in Texas right now. I'm gonna be moving to Tennessee this year. And then I'm gonna be a trainer up in Tennessee. And then from there, I'm gonna get my own place, stay in my own apartment. I'm thinking a nice little studio, have a massive beanbag for the couch. I sleep on the floor, so I don't need a bed. It's ridiculously good for your spine. You guys have got to try it. It's gonna feel a little uncomfortable for the first week, dude. I've been doing it for almost 2 months now, and I love it, especially because I compare it to like sleeping on a bed. I constantly draw the comparison between how you feel when you wake up. So when I used to sleep in my bed, I'd wake up, be like, oh man, this is so comfy. I'm gonna stay in here for a little longer, and I end up falling right back asleep. And I don't wake up until like 30 minutes to an hour later. Now I'm late for something, or I didn't start the day as early as I wanted to. But sleeping on the floor, I wake up. It is so comfortable, but it's not the same as sleeping on a bed. Like I'll wake up and I'll lay down for another 5 minutes or so, but then I get up. Most of the time I don't even stay there for another 5 minutes. I just alarm goes off, boom, I'm up, ready for the day. I read my Bible, I go eat breakfast, and go to the gym. Like I'm just ready for the day right when I wake up. So it's also really good for your spine. Like your spine is not meant to, I guess. Let me try to think of this real quick. How can I do it with my finger? Your spine isn't supposed to be all curved like it is on the bed. It's supposed to be flat. I feel like laying on a bed is what leads people to have bad posture or this that arch in their hips that most people have. I feel that too. It's because of how people lay down in a bed. Promise. Just get some blankets down. Get a pillow, one pillow underneath your head, and then one in between your legs, about right here, like about midway point. Everything is straight, and you just go to bed like that, or I can. But I wake up ready, man. I don't have any lower back pain, even with all the stuff I'm doing with my lower back. I don't have any pain. Like I feel good. It's nice. You guys should try it. But what was I talking about? I was talking about something before I said sleeping on the floor. Yeah. So get my own place. I'm gonna try and get what is it? A massive bean bag for the couch. I already have my TV. I'm just gonna get a TV stand. There's this cool lamp, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. You guys will see in the future. You guys will see one day. It's gonna be awesome. Dude, tons of training videos in the new place. Yes, sir. Alright. Last 10. Here we go. They're already so taxed right now. Seven. One more for good luck. Oh. Woo! That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright. Got 10 more. Alright. Is that 6? One more for good luck. Alright, explosive squats. Let's get it. I'm gonna put you guys right. I'll keep the dip bar right there. Whoo! Ooh, doggy. Oh, my legs. Alright. I'm gonna rest for a minute. This is my brother's old bed. I gave him mine. I had this massive memory foam mattress. I was like, bro, I don't need it. Because now when I lay on a bed, because I've been laying on the floor for like over a month now, when I lay on a bed, it doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't feel comfortable. It actually feels as uncomfortable as laying on the floor did. don't use it no more. I'm so tired right now. I'm not like tired, I'm just exhausted. Gotta take a shower after this. Yo, you guys need to start taking cold showers. Those are God sent. Oh my gosh. Like, for real. At first, it was like, man, I don't want to do this. Why would I do this? Nobody does it. Nobody else does it. That's exactly why you should start doing it. Why aren't other people doing it? You know, within my mind, I thought it was because people think it's uncomfortable. They want what's comfortable. So if you start implementing things into your life that is uncomfortable, you start to become more comfortable with the uncomfortable. It kind of just puts you in a different state mentally than what your average mundane human is within, because you're doing things outside of the realm of comfortability. Or yeah, I think that's how you say that. It's pretty cool. I sleep on the floor. I absolutely love cold showers. Yes, you heard that right. I love cold showers. They feel so good. They feel really good. Like, I'll get in there, I have it like maybe 75% of the way to the cold. I let it hit my hair. I'm like, all right, 3, 2, 1, boom, flip it cold, and I immediately back up so it hits my chest. My legs are the hardest part. That's the hardest part. But it literally takes like a second. Like, I put them underneath the water. It's like, all right, now I'm good. So whenever I'm done washing up, I like to just sit there and let the water hit me like all over. Dude, it feels good. It feels really good. It's very refreshing. Makes you alert. Wakes you up. It's really good. It really is. And not only that, you release a little bit. Like, stress is good for you and for your mind and for your body. Just not the way that we undergo stress throughout our day-to-day life. But because when you're underneath the cold shower, it releases a little bit of stress at a time for your body to handle, deal with, and become stronger from. It's like muscles. If you're constantly beating them down, they're not going to get stronger because they need that time to adapt. They need that time to overcome that. So constantly hitting the cold shower, you know, in the morning, or for my case, after this, my body gets, and I've been doing this for almost 2 months now as well, same as sleeping on the floor. No, actually, I've done it a little longer than sleeping on the floor. I say 2 months already. It's already been 2 months for the cold showers. And what I can already, like, already see it throughout my day. Like, other people, they're like, oh, I don't want to go do that. No, why would I? I was like, yeah, I'll do it right now. I'll hop on it right now. Like, just stuff that you'll see other people, or even what you used to think was like uncomfortable, or you didn't want to do because you're all right where you are right now, and it's like you don't want to have to go do something. You're like way more like, yeah, let's go do it. Because in terms of what you have to do throughout your day, nothing is going to be like more uncomfortable for the time being of being in the cold shower, sleeping on the floor, reading instead of, you know, watching YouTube all day. It's just little things like that that kind of switch your attitude and switch your mentality to something different. So you're able to be more productive. You're able to get more stuff done throughout the day. Stuff like that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that light spread. Boom. Batman. Dude. One day. All right. Oh, man. All right. $25. Easily just beat my last leg day video with ease. I did 10. I just did 25. Oh man. And after the workout, And after the pistol squats, bro, gains all the time, man. Yep. Wow. I'm actually like really looking forward to that shower now. You know what? If you've made it this far, I've got a challenge for you. For the people that have made it this far in the video, find one thing that you know other people aren't doing, you're not doing because it's uncomfortable, but something that is feasible. Not like people don't like something you can do often. People don't skydive every single day because it is feasible. It is very uncomfortable, but it costs a lot of money. Basically, what I'm saying is start taking a cold shower every morning. You're not gonna like it at first, but it's the first 5-10 minutes of your day. 5 to 10 minutes out of the 9 to 12 hours that you have awake. If you get that, I promise you the rest of your day it's gonna be a lot better. Whether it be a cold shower, sleeping on the floor, picking up a book and reading it throughout the day, working out. Start to take notice of the things that you could be doing but that you're avoiding just because it's not that comfortable for you. Because I promise you, if you want to actually grow and expand yourself in this life, you have to start becoming more comfortable with the uncomfortable. I promise you. Because if you don't, each new thing that you do, it's not basically you are using the dopamine system in your brain rather than it using you. If you are able to start practicing, what is the term that I'm looking for? Delayed gratification. If you are able to start practicing delayed gratification now, you're going to set yourself up for a lot better, for a better life in the future. Because most people nowadays, most as in a lot of people, are running off of instant gratification. What can I have right now? What can I get right now? Can I have this right now? I'm going to get it right now. Stuff like this, it's always right now, you know, or a week from now. If I don't see any progress a week from now, I'm not going to do it anymore. If you start to practice things that are within the realm of delayed gratification, which means it's something you work at, something you grind towards for an extensive amount of time, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, stuff like this. If you actually start to put your priorities into delayed gratification rather than instant, you're going to start noticing that you are becoming way more comfortable with the uncomfortable, and people around you they still don't like the uncomfortable. They don't like the uncomfortable. When for you it's completely normal and you're like, dude, this is no problem. I can do it every day. And people are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do that. Why are you doing that? Stuff like this, you know? If you can start practicing delayed gratification, you're going to set yourself up big time for the future. Because it's not just a cold shower. It changes you mentally. It changes you physically too. Like the different hormones, it doesn't change the hormones, but it provides a much better balance. It literally does things to you. It's really cool. I would highly, highly, highly recommend practicing delayed gratification. Like for me, I sleep on the floor. It's not providing me any instant gratification. It's going to provide me more results the longer I do it. Same with the cold showers. Same with working out. Same with reading. Same with, I don't know, riding my bike. I mean, yeah, riding my bike is very fun in the moment, but it's also going to produce way more results the more I do it rather than right here, right now. like all these different things. Like you have to start with one, and watch yourself just pick up more. Because once you start, and then you keep going, the consistency, you're building it up and you're building momentum in that direction. You're gonna be like, all right, this is fine. What's the next thing? What else can I go after? What else can I do? Stuff like that. So it just kind of, it sets you up. It gets the wheels turning. Then you're gonna start creating more stuff in your life that can benefit you, rather than, I guess, just wasting your time on stuff that you don't necessarily want to do, or things that aren't benefiting you. All right, there we go. That's all of them. Bro. Ugh. I'm tired. All right. Take care. Practice that delayed gratification. Deuces.